Um, this is a indefinite integral. It's the indefinite integral of x times the square root of 4 minus x dx. And what do you do? This is basically Cal 1 integral. Going to use some u substitution. So what do you let u equal to? We'll just start off by saying what you generally let it equal to is what's under the radical. So let u equal what's under the radical, which is 4 minus x. Therefore du equals negative dx. We really don't have a negative in there, so we'll just say negative du equals dx. And we'll go in and make our substitution. And we're going to have, trying to think of where to put that negative. I'll just put it right here, and I'll leave a little space. So we have negative square root of u du, and notice I have this x left over. It didn't cancel out. So what we do is when we have that situation, we rewrite x in terms of u, and since u equals 4 minus x, then that implies that x equals 4 minus u. Notice if I add x to both sides and subtract u to both sides, I get x equals 4 minus u. So I can rewrite this. I'm going to factor that negative 1 out front. So I can rewrite this as the quantity 4 minus u times the square root of u du. And now just to help us a little more, I can rewrite square root of u is u to the 1/2 times 4 minus u du. And now we just need to distribute this u to the 1/2 and integrate term by term. So we have u to the u to the 1/2 times 4, which is going to give us 4 u to the 1/2. And then u to the 1/2 times negative u is negative u to the 3/2. I don't know why I drew that little line first. Let me erase that. That didn't look very good. U to the 1/2 times negative u is negative u to the 3/2. And let me put some parentheses around that. And then we have du. Now we can integrate term by term. I'm going to distribute that negative sign first. I don't like that there. So, in fact, I think I mentioned earlier, I don't like factoring out constants after doing these so much because I tend to forget them. So I'm going to have the indefinite integral of negative 4u to the 1/2. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive u to the 3/2 du. And then I'm even going to rewrite it one more time as an indefinite integral of u to the 3/2 minus 4u to the 1/2. And then that will be, running off the little page, du. So now I'll just integrate term by term. U to the 3/2 go up by a power of 1. So we have u to the 5/2. We're going to put it over the new power. So where it's over 5/2, which multiply the reciprocal, that's 2/5. Minus 4 u to the 1/2 plus 1 is 3/2, and that's going to be over 3/2, which is like over multiplied by 2/3. So let's see if I can squeeze that on there. Yep. So that's 4 times 2, and then don't forget your plus c. And then subbing back in for u, we have 2/5, and then u was 4 minus x. So 4 minus x to the 5/2 minus 4 times 2 is 8 over, off the page again, 3, and then u was 4 minus x to the 3/2, and then plus c, don't forget that. And then that's it. And it's as easy as that, even though it's a little messy looking down here. I'll clean that up just a little bit. There. Let's rewrite that whole thing. There. I don't know if that looked any better, but anyway.